Let's have a look then at how the sides. Jamaica field an unchanged side from. In some contrast, Eric Shell has made 4 changes. These teams rise to the occasion. And what an occasion it has been in the build-up. The fans playing their part. Now it's down to the players to try and provide further entertainment, as they have done throughout. Thrown in at the earliest opportunity, really. One of his big ambitions, he said when he took the job, was to bring Nigeria to play an international finish from close range with the overhead, to open his international account at the earliest opportunity. Moses Simon well advanced here. 2 or 3 in the penalty area wearing white. And will have to settle for the corner. Side. And it was just his second cap. Simon again. And to try and link with Chukwueze. Did well to reach there. Almost went beyond the byline, but instead he was able to call Shakan Davis into action. That partnership that they forged to great effect against Ghana. It is indeed that plays it forward here, looking for Cyril Dessers. Pumps it on towards Simon, who scores! Didn't take long. Nigeria in front in the final, thanks to their skipper Moses Simon. In the right place to apply the finishing touch there. After some good work from Cyril Dessers, who opened the scoring in the semi and has turned provider this time. He's the most capped player in this starting lineup for Nigeria, and he scores for Nigeria for the 10th time in his distinguished international career. Openings again for Nigeria here, just wasn't quite able to pick the pass through the middle as intended there, Chukwueze. So Jamaica will take their turn to attack instead with Ronaldo Cephas. Really dangerous ball in, Davis arriving and touched in by Kaheem Dixon. 1-1. And a huge roar greets the rapid response from the Reggae Boyz. Kaheem Dixon of Charlton Athletic has levelled it up for Jamaica. They were behind for less than 2 minutes. Work it wider for Simon. Chukwueze who took it. Moses Simon, scorer of their opening goal, trying to create something for them here. Plenty up there, but it should be the goalkeeper's ball, and it is. Good take. Felix Saku forward from full-back, linking with Moses Simon. The ball as well for Tella against Trinidad and Tobago. Chukwueze, he's at the centre of everything at the moment, looking for Simon. Shown out for finals day. And it's been a really bright start on the field from both. And Bakisa, that was risky. Very little time for Davis. And we found Cyril Dessers almost on top of him. Former Ghana manager, of course, they were winners earlier. In the third place 12. Here's Dessers for Nigeria with a side of goal, and then does get the shot away. The goalkeeper can't hold it, but is able to grab it at the second attempt. For which Shakan Davis is grateful. And Bakisa kept it in play, but actually only succeeded in presenting that to Felix Saku. Premier League playoff final by Cavalier last week. Will he be required here? Simon and Chukwueze stand over. It's going to be Moses Simon to take it. And flick behind for the corner. Couldn't really. Neatly done by Dixon. There's Palmer. Burrell goes down. No penalty. Again, Stuart Atwell very quickly waving it away. Be making his interpretation of that clear as well. Head towards the final 5 of this first half. Chukwueze with the free kick, just over everybody's head. Ogbu was the closest. Wonderful moment for him on debut. It's a good ball for Ismaila to provide the cross, had to be dealt with. Because Dessers was lurking in the middle. It was Isaac Hayden who got to it ahead of him. He's helped win the corner here that Chukwueze is going to take. To the heart of the penalty area it goes, and ultimately wide it goes from Ndidi. who is yet to score for Nigeria. Another target with back to goal, and Teller in the middle. Still there with Chukwueze, and he tried to get the shot away himself. And Frederick. For Chukwueze, he tussles with Palmer and then goes down. The referee again is reaching for his card. I don't think you can really have too many complaints with that one. Casey Palmer with Chukwueze on the floor. Nearly freely now, he's making good ground actually down that left-hand side, calling for it. Nearly got it as well. It's a couple of seasons. Felix Agu with the cross. Not by King, but this time not convincingly, and it did fall for Nathan Teller, and he couldn't quite control the finish. They got to him quick. Casey Palmer of Hull City. Burrell making a run. The goalkeeper had read the danger. Barley get ready to make a couple of big saves late in the semi-final to keep his team's lead intact. Free kick, he's the one standing over it. Barley organising that wall. It's did its job. Stopped straight at the wall really by Palmer. Back goalwards by Hayden and gathered up of him. On debut here, Simon. Certainly not short of experience, still scrapping for it. Comes for Chukwueze. He's outnumbered but gets his shot away and scores. Brilliantly taken by Samuel Chukwueze. And Nigeria in front in the final for the second time. Well, he's been at the heart of most of their attacking play so far. And now he's come up with a finish as well. His 7th international goal. Samuel Chukwueze of Milan with a moment of quality. Number of by Amari Bell. Cephas had continued his run, comes his way, and stepping in brilliantly to deny him was Frederick. And look at how he's congratulated by his goalkeeper. Good moment on debut for Benjamin Frederick. He did really well here. Good by King, here's Cephas. They've made the run for him, still with Ronaldo Cephas. He's able to deliver the cross, and they've levelled it again! It's Russell, it's 2-2. Real resilience from the Reggae Boyz. They will not give this one up. And they're back on turn for the second time in the final. John Russell of Barnsley with the equalising goal. From right in front of goal, but once more, big part played by Ronaldo Cephas. Messi slips it back through to him. Kadare almost with the instant impact there. There's a big block to deal with the initial danger. But Nigeria will come again with Chukwueze. Not only as far as Onyeka. Promising position out by Holgate. Straight back for Chukwueze. Chukwueze nearly. This time Davis was right behind it. This time Samuel Chukwueze from that type of territory is denied. But he looks likely every time he has it here. Surreal Dessers. And it goes again and over it goes this time from Arakudare. His presence important though already since he came on. Nigeria looking to utilise that. Does so now for Casey Palmer. Cephas is going to reach that first and out quickly, and bravely was Webali to deny the danger man. Ronaldo Cephas is causing Nigeria all sorts of issues right now though. And he started the scoring. Sends that in too close to the goalkeeper, who almost lost it for a moment. Davis able to react in time, take it away in the end from Cyril Dessers. That looked relatively good. Chukwueze. Very brilliantly done. Here's Dessers, and just over the top from Arokadare. He's had a couple of glimpses of goal already since he came on. That was well worked in the build-up from the Super Eagles. Chukwueze looks full of tricks, doesn't he? Samuel Chukwueze. And again that he has had. And then awkwardly from inch. Did really well there, Uche. Chukwueze taking over, back towards Uche. Well, they'll come back with Ashmaila. Another teasing ball in, again the header was always just too high. He made it his, not for the first time. Arokadare. Late on the following night, but they're in the ascendancy here just at the moment. Looking to edge ahead for the third time in the game. Frank Onyeka will have to settle for the corner. It was Isaac Hayden that got back to him. Successful half-season with Olympiacos. Decent distance on the throw. But straight through it goes in this part of the world. Good effort. Iheanacho's first involvement, really, but Davis dealt with it. Kadari was his target. Wilfred Ndidi! Not quite. Would have been an unlikely match winner from there with Wilfred Ndidi, but he didn't miss by much. Minutes before Kaheem Dixon's goal. Nigeria resumed authority in the second half. The entirety of the contest, going through the formalities to determine at which end the kicks will be taken. Goal. He is going to take the opening penalty here up against Stanley Wabali. And he scores emphatically again. It's a really good penalty. No mistake from King. Setting... hasn't been on too long. Iheanacho also scores. Went the same way. Again, the goalkeeper went the other way. And it's all square in the shootout. Isaac Hayden also scores. This time the goalkeeper went the other way. Against international on the field. He's going to step up to take the next one. And Simon scores. Good penalty so far. Well, the goalkeeper has been able to get. He's the next to take on Wabali. Morrison from the spots also scores into the corner. They remain perfect so far. Stuck. Wonderful season he's had in front of goal in Belgium play. He's over the next one. And also scores in off the post this time. Well, again, nobody leaving much margin for error but Dickinson. Now he was a title winner with Cavalier in that penalty shoot. And he's hit the bar. The first to miss from the spot. Dwayne Atkinson can't convert for Jamaica. And that could be so costly. It's Nigeria, if they can from this one, Onyemaechi does so emphatically, and they're one kick away. Thumped in from the full. And Mari Bell does score with a measure of composure. A precise penalty, he didn't necessarily opt for the... He's the one who places down the potentially decisive... Uche does score, and Nigeria win the Unity Cup. On debut, he scored the shootout, and the Super Eagles have done it. They've done it the hard way, but they have the trophy. Still, there's never been any other name on the Unity Cup. 21 years since it was last staged in England's capital.